Hi, everybody. We're in the city of brotherly love here in Philadelphia, and the Flyers, always a little snarl in this building. Heck, one of the media guys started pushing me before puck drop here tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it to Tippett. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop.
It really is amazing to watch maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Sanheim's got it in the defensive end. Gala zone on the left wing. Tippett's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Into the corner now. Here's the shot! Oh, it stops him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Konechny stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Flyers play it along the boards. He's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to McAvoy. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Grabbed along the boards by Huzmutinov. Quick feed to Minton. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. And bunts it out of midair. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Ristolainen's got it in the corner. Feeds it over. Moves it over to Dvorak. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it. He's got a little jump. Sends it over. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
I love the placement of this shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to me.
The Bruins have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Hard hit, frees the puck. Made the stop on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Flyers take it along the wall. Quick pass to Hathaway. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Tippett's been showing signs of frustration just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Geekies won a big draw on their own end. Zadorov's got the puck in his own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Great stretch pass as he connects.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sends it down low. Barkley's got it in the offensive zone. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Korpisalo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, Boston's ahead 1-0. The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Korpisalo's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puts it in deep. The Bruins have it now. Hot save, you gotta be better than that. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. In close, scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
Won the faceoff at center. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Takes the pass. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Inside the final minute of the first here. Comes up with the stop.
Abel's body language says it all right there. He's frustrated. He wants a bounce as the bar has just been getting in the way. The post, you name it. He's unable to convert on the 4x6.
Point shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Korpisalo's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Made the stop on that play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Loses the coverage there. How did he stop that one?
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Philadelphia's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Philadelphia's on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Philadelphia's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Defracks won the draw at center. Takes the feed. Cates plays the puck. Quick feed to Arvidsson. The Bruins have it now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. From the right side, takes the pass. Takes the defender with some nifty moves. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Nearing nearing the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is the score. Kiki's won the draw here in their own zone. The Bruins play it along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammates! The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Big time stop there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends a pass over. Denied with the blocker. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Let's see what the officials say. The Flyers have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
And he gets in front of that one.
Didn't Flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers one at the net. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bruins will serve 2 for holding.
Well, the holding penalty is going to be called, and really it's a desperation play when your opponent has a step on you and you reach out.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender... Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. When you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Philadelphia's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. The Flyers gain possession. Passes out front, and that's stopped. From the back of the cage with the puck. Cates setting up against the wall. Denies him with the save. They clear the zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Pasternak's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. We've got a 2-1 lead. Boston's got the win off that draw. The Flyers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Philadelphia's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Boston's won the draw. Oh, what a stop! Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it up. Moves it to Corrali. Picked up along the boards by Sealer. And now it's grabbed by Barkey. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Korpisalo.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he comes up with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goal of the frame, it's a 2-1 game. Couturier's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed behind his own net. He got all that hit. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Ristolainen. And it's a quick pass to Couturier. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Easymont's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Boston's looking to break out. Slides it on over to Ristolainen. Too many bodies in the way. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Flyers are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Flyers head out. Angles it over to Drysdale. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Takes the shot. Puck grabbed by Lindholm. Right up the gut. Here they go. Here's a chance. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front.
Korpisalo's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and it's really controlled his crease.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Big time stop.
Korpisalo's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Slides it across. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Flyers gain control of the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. DP's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Grimson denies him with the save. Korpisalo's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all right.
Minton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Couturier's won the draw there on the attack. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. And there's the save. Korpisalo's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Sanheim's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck up to Konechny. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they clear that puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. He looks deep to Cates. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pass back to the point. Cates has the puck against the half wall. Glides along the blue line. Quick feed to Drysdale. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. With the steal. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Boston's got control of the puck. Oh, Christensen scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, but they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Stats won it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Philadelphia's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Great defensive effort breaking the pass. Moves it to Kiki. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ristolainen. Taken by York. Intercepted at center by Agismo. Sends it in deep. The Flyers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Abels. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Through center along the wing. They've got numbers.
Right there.
Here's a shot. He scores! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Oh, that's timely execution to possess it. Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Grabs it in his own end. The Flyers take it along the wall. From one point man to another. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shakes loose. What a save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that club save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Hit blast. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the pass. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Intercepted. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. From the point, they take control of it. And he's able to handle that one.
Erson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Philadelphia's in now. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Fires it down the ice. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Oh, that win has got to feel good after the losing streak finally comes to an end.
James, I always felt like after, you exited a losing streak, you really had an opportunity to reset. Why? Because you were starting on a win. What you can do is now build on that, build on habits, but they've got to string a few together to build momentum.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.